What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video, and I am sorry I have been away so long. There has been a lot happening, both for the channel, for the store, and I want to tell you all about it. Let's go. Now, for those that are new to the channel in 2025, I am the Average Dad, and I review tech, but I like to think of my channel as more than that. This is a community we have built, a community, by the way, which just surpassed 50,000 subscribers. That's just mind-blowing to me. I can't thank you all, and I appreciate you all more than you know. So, this community has grown and grown and grown. Along with the subscribers, we've got the private group chat. You can join WhatsApp through Buy Me a Coffee. Do you like all these hand gestures with graphics? It's good, eh? So if you want to be part of that, join and you'll be updated with all these updates first. For the first update, I want to talk about where I've been, what I've been doing. I've been away for 7 full days in Las Vegas. No, it's not what you think. Not a drop of alcohol past my lips, I promise. However, I did see some unbelievable technology at CES. And I'll have a full in-depth video highlighting some of the unbelievable tech that I've seen this year. I'm not going to do a daily thing. I had all intentions of doing that while I was in Vegas, but just time got the better of me. So sorry it's been a delay, but I'll have a full recap and summary of CES by the end of this week. That video will be posted. Now, also in other news, the world of technology does not stop, and the Average Dad Tech Store, which has gone from strength to strength since it opened roughly 8 months ago, well, 2025 is going to be a massive year for the store, for me, and more importantly, for you. You all know my key values and mission statement for the store is to provide the best tech to the most people for the cheapest prices. Well, while 2024 was great for a lot of the Chinese versions, a few global versions trickled in. For 2025, wherever possible, I will ensure to stock global versions of every one of your favourite Chinese phones. Yes, Huawei, Honor, Xiaomi, Oppo, all the big hitters, and of course Vivo. I'll make sure to try and stock the global variants because I know that when it comes to buying a phone, no matter how many videos you watch of me explaining Chinese ROMs and doing setup videos, there's just something more reassuring about a global version. And I get it, so there will be more global versions. Currently on the store, we've got global versions of the Red Magic 10 Pro. We've got global versions of the Vivo X200 Pro. We've got global versions of the Oppo X8 Pro. I'm pleased to say that by the time this video is posted, we've added the global version of the Honor Magic 7 Pro, the OnePlus 13, yes, that's a global version, not a global ROM flash, the full global version, and the Nubia Z70 Ultra, which, by the way, I have right here. I have the Starry Night global version, and this phone is just so beautiful to look at, so great to use with its 6.8 inch screen. First impressions, full reviews, all that stuff is coming. So if you're interested in a Chinese or now many global versions, check out the Average Dad Tech Store. If you live in the UK, I would still maybe recommend checking out OnePlus Official and Honor Official website if you're in the market for a free watch or a free tablet. However, if you're in the UK and you don't care about the free gifts and you just want the phone, I promise you my Honor Magic 7 Pro Global is cheaper than you can get from Honor and OnePlus vice versa. You know what I'm saying. And if you're outside the UK and Honor and OnePlus don't ship to you, check out the store. And if you are a member in that community through Buy Me a Coffee, you will get 2% off, and I'll send you the code when you join the WhatsApp chat. You'll get 2% off your total order through the store. Now, we've had a store update I've updated you where I've been. And by the way, in Vegas, I had a couple of nice wins, as you can see here, which was, yeah, first time playing slots in Vegas, and I might well be back soon. I also love to play poker. I had some nice wins there. In a future life, when Average Dad's children are grown up, I would like to spend a few months of the year playing poker professionally. That's definitely an ambition of mine, and I'm maybe good enough to do it. We'll see. But the last thing I want to update you on is this, the channel. The Average Dad channel has gone, like the store, from strength to strength. But where the channel differs is just its scope. There are no boundaries when it comes to the Average Dad channel. It's not the Average Dad Tech channel. It's not the Average Dad Fitness channel, clearly. It's not the Average Dad Food channel. It's just Average Dad. So in 2025, I want to do more. That's more tech reviews, clear and concise ones. I'm scrapping the points-based scoring system for my reviews, and I'm just going to get down to the nitty-gritty, get in-depth with every review. And when it comes to the full reviews, I will schedule a full review every Sunday evening at 8 p.m. British Standard Time. Starting this Sunday, for the next 50 weeks of the year, I will have a full review on a new device out. So you can set your watch to that, because a lot of people have been asking for more reviews, and a lot of loyal fans or viewers, fans is such a weird word, but a lot of viewers have been asking if they can be less like all over the place in terms of scheduling. So I will be strict with the Sunday 8 p.m. British Standard Time full review. Now, of course, dotted throughout the week, we'll have first impressions, unboxings, setup videos, other bits and bobs thrown in. Another thing I want to do is focus on tech outside of just phones. And finally, what I want to add to the channel to keep this bond we have up, so that I'm not just like every other tech reviewer out there that's robotic without much personality. I want to add in some form of vlog, channel, life update, videos like this, but just more out and about at tech fairs, at launch events, because again, that's my aspiration. In 2025, I'll be going hopefully to Barcelona for the Global Summit. I'll be going to, this is probably not going to happen this year, but I'd love to go to the Qualcomm event in Hawaii. I want to get out there as much as possible, and I want to take you with me. And when I say I want to take you with me, that is not just in the non-physical sense. I want to do a giveaway in 2025 where one lucky winner gets to come with me to one of these events. I'll figure it all out. I'll deal with all the expenses, but it's time that we started taking this a level up. You've given me so much support and got the channel to this point. Same with the store. We've got to a really, really good point now where we are one of the most prominent EU/UK phone importers, and that is without any Google ads, no advertising outside of YouTube whatsoever. So again, store-wise, 2025, we'll be doing more ads, but I want to keep the store focused on people like you watching this video. You will already know I have a 2% members discount. If you watch the channel enough, you'll know that every other month I do like a 3, 4 or 5% discount. That's going to keep on coming. We have something really good going on, and I want to make sure it blossoms and grows, and again just feels more real than other channels or other stores you visited. I want it to be super personal to you. So, you are only going to be a loyal fan or viewer if you've watched to this point in the video. And, as I've mentioned already, I like to reward that loyalty. So, if you've watched to this part of the video, here is a 3% discount code. And if you're a member, you can add your 2% to it, 5% off for the rest of January of any order. Now, the final thing I want to talk about, and you can see it in one of the busiest thumbnails I've ever made, is the sale, the big sale. This is to do with my review units. Yes, as you all know, I get way too many phones, I review a lot, and a lot of the time they're just sitting here gathering dust. What I've decided to do, and I should have done this a long time ago, is add them all to the store. So under the used section, you will now see only my review units. There was an ambition that I would post used phones for members and for anyone really to help them out. The actual process became just a bit complicated, and then if there was an issue, I was stuck in the middle. It was taking up a lot of time. So from now on, the Average Dad Tech Store used section will just be my used review units. And there's a couple of things that you can get peace of mind from on those. The first thing, they still come with a 1-year warranty through the store. Yes, if you buy a used device, you will get a 1-year warranty. The next thing, returns. I will now cover all of my used devices because they're mine and I know that they're good. I will cover them under the same returns policy that the main store has for new devices. That's returns within 14 days. If you've used the device, there's a 15% restocking fee, but you just ship it back to me. I'll cover the shipping cost if you're in the UK, and I'll refund you. No harm, no foul. We're all good. And I spent the most of this morning taking pictures and adding. I think I've added maybe 8 or 9 phones so far. I've still got a couple to add. If you're looking for a used device, and remember these are only used for 2 weeks maximum. They don't leave the house all too often. They're all in mint condition. If you're looking for a bargain, check out the used site. I'm sure after this video, most of them will be gone. I've sold 2 of the used devices already. I think that's another good avenue for people to get tech at really great prices. And again, you're kind of covered because you've got the warranty and the returns policy buying through the Average Dad Tech Store. And I know I've been rambling for 10 minutes, but that's what this video is. It's an Average Dad update. The last part I want to talk about is what else? What else do you want to see? What else should I do? What else can you help with? For example, do you want to see a monthly podcast? Do you want a Discord chat, for example? And if the answer is yes to that, then I need someone to volunteer to be the boss of that. I want a Discord chat that could grow God knows how many people very quickly. I get asked about it in the members group all the time, and we've tried it. There is an Average Dad Discord out there, but it just doesn't seem to be the right fit, or it didn't at the time. But with the channel growth and the member growth, I think we're in a good position to have this Discord. So if you are interested in setting up, running, or taking over what's already there, I don't know the technicalities, let me know in the comments, because I think that would be another good avenue for people as well. But I'm open to suggestions in terms of what else you're looking for. Is there other technology out there you'd like to see me review? Are there other events or shows or anything that I should be attending that currently aren't on my radar? Let me know. And if you have any connections to any phone manufacturer or tech company and can get me invited to any launch events or seminars, again, let me know in the comments or email. This is the support@averagedadofficial.com email. James will get hold of that and he'll forward them on to me. So, it's time to get to work. We have a lot of exciting things in 2025, and that's just on the phone front. For example, tomorrow I'll be giving you my long impressions of the Honor Magic RSR, followed up on Sunday at 8 PM by the full review of that same phone. And folks, I can spoil something right now. The Honor Magic RSR has the best zoom lens of any device. Just going to leave that with you. Thanks very much for your support again. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, and until then,